and my brother Mikey is out here. We going to the creek again this afternoon.
That's right.
Well, is it? Yeah, it is. It's afternoon. We're gonna go chase some greenbacks. Well, as far as that goes, we're gonna try to catch anything that will bite our lure. It's overcast, kind of grayish. Not bad. What's the air temperature today, Mikey?
We're looking
70-ish?
70, 74, 75.
Yeah,
Maybe a little more.
yeah, not bad. Humidity's up a little bit.
Yeah.
So we,
But we're coming off a cold spell.
yep, just had a cold snap a couple days ago. It's kind of warming up now in that transition period. So we're gonna see what we can do. We'll check back in a few. Here we are. We're back at the creek. Back at the fun spot. I don't know. See if we'll catch something today or not. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll let you know. Woo, watch out, stick that thing in the dirt. That's good on the end of it. And do a little traveling here. Walk down a little ways. Maybe we won't walk up on old sneaky snake. And cows have been in here. You can see how they got it all walked down, kind of beat out. This right here gets tricky because they ain't got a lot of bank here. Yep. Be careful because I don't want to go swimming. Alright, well, let's just give it a shot right here. Rut-row. I seen that coming. High fence doesn't do well with a lure. Okay, boys and girls, this is how you fish in the South. How you like that? Huh? First guy of the day to catch something. And I caught my own dang fence. Boy, you just gotta love it, huh? And then you get this kind of contraption here. Now, you know what? There's a lot of good fishermen in this world. I've seen them cast them under trees. I've seen them cast them under docks. Lord, I've seen them cast them just about everywhere you could want them. But only me could do this. I'm telling you, when it comes to casting, I am the finest of the bunch. Yeah, we got a loop in our line. I can hear it ticking. And that's one thing about braid. If you have a lot of ground clutter like I get in times, braid hangs on everything. It's not stiff like monofilament and resists some of that. It is very soft and pliable. But anybody that fishes knows that. And probably knows a lot more about it than I do. Yeah. Mikey down there, I don't think he's caught anything either. I'm flirting with that fence, man. I tell you what. Let's start flipping it. Underhand, I guess. Better start fishing down the creek that way. I'm thinking Irma really jacked up our fishing spot. Because before we had that hurricane, you could come down here and you could just about catch one on every cast. And they wasn't real specific about what they hit. You could tell they were hungry. But ever since that storm, I mean, literally where I'm standing, where these fence posts are, these fence posts were pretty much underwater. You might have seen that top wire would probably be about the only thing you could see. The rest of this was all water. And it was sheet flowing all through these woods, and all that over there was it's just unbelievable the amount of water. And it was big enough that the spillway that is further upstream, it literally washed around the outside of that spillway, and it just flooded everything. It was nasty. And ever since that, the fish aren't here. They're probably here, but I don't know. I'm no fishologist. I'm just a country guy that likes to get out and practice casting, hoping something will like it as much as I do and bite the bait. But I attribute that there was so much water, it just flushed all the bait and their habitat and everything downstream. And you get back downstream a fourth of a mile or so, and I got big culverts, and I don't know what all happened at that point, but I'm sure it couldn't be good. One of these days I'll throw my kayak in here and just kayak it. I think I can fish it better that way anyway. I can definitely fly fish it better. I don't have to worry about this fence. Fly fishing, you can't, you got to worry about this fence behind you like a while ago on your back cast. But I just think that the storm and now that we've had all this cold, we had a couple days this week, it was freezing. We don't get snow and all that down here, but it was very cold, very windy. 18-mile-an-hour winds made it feel like it was 24 degrees, and I think the water temperature just got too low. I think that and the storm and everything else has been a contributing factor. I enjoy coming down here and just exercising my reels, and where else can you get this kind of peace and quiet short of me yapping my mouth? Alright, well, we're going to change baits and keep trying. Them old sucker fish. What do they call that? Armored catfish. Everybody uses them in their tanks to keep the tank. Yeah, an old armored catfish. He's a pretty good sized little fella. It's kind of odd to see him swimming along the top like that. I'll be darned. See where he goes. Right through the sunshine. Oh well, I'm sure there's plenty more of those. We're leaving the creek. We're going to go up here and check out a little pond, see if we can catch anything out of there. Not real sure about it, because last time we caught anything out of there, it was a dumb old tilapia. But we'll just take a little stroll through the woods here, see what we can see. Fix our fence to keep our cows in, and if they choose to join in and help, so be it. If not, the fence is fixed, our cows are in, everybody's happy.
Right.
You know, good fences make good neighbors, and we try to maintain a decent fence. And we check it after every storm, and we replace posts. Now, we don't buy top of the line posts, but we buy posts that are worthy to do the job. And
and if you're footing the whole bill, can't be an issue for them because they ain't paying nothing.
Well, yeah, they're not putting forth anything. So.
I had an issue with the fence, and I resolved it.
So we're here at the pond, made a few casts. I don't know. This pond's never been lucrative. It's been flooded too many times. It doesn't have a natural water source to flow into it. It just strictly relies on what rainfall we get. The gators and the turtles and the water turkeys tend to work on anything. I've stocked it a couple times and just can't seem to keep anything in here of any value. Seems like the tilapia are about what do well in here. So it was fun. Just stop in and throw a few lines, try it out. All right, everybody have a good one. Here we have the welcoming committee, or part of them. Look at them, they all lined up, they're waiting. Okay, Rexy. All right, I hear you. We're coming.